So today's video is a little bit different. First of all, we have to thank everyone who was at the MLA and talked to us, asked us about the products, or just had questions in general. It was a very nice time, and it was a lot of fun to be at Telford, at MLA, and at the fair again. Some of the questions you had I will also talk about in this video, as some of the questions are quite important. But first of all, I want to show you a few picks which are now available in 0.5 and 0.6 millimeters. So Talon Pick actually asked us to do a variation of the gem pick or the angled pick. So this is a normal angled hook. He wanted a smaller version and a deeper version, so we introduced both of them. Actually, I just see that I mixed it up. So this is the medium version, which already is on the website. This is the deep version, this is the small version. They are available in 0.5 and 0.6 millimeter. Also, some of you asked for a pick, create your own pick style of pick. So we have this here. It's designed to be used as a hook or ball pick or rake. You can do a triple peak rake as well, or a quad peak if you want to do them smaller than usual. And we have a tapered side, so we are going a little bit smaller, and we have a straight side as well. Also, the edges on this sides are rounded, on this sides aren't, but we tumble the complete pick so that you have at least some nice finish on every area you don't use for creating your own pick. If you create your own pick, of course, you will have to smooth the edges again. Another question we received during the MLA is why we don't have white handles. So this is one of the first prototype for the handles, and you have done, it wasn't white just by coincidence, but actually the problem with white handle is, first of all, it will slightly change in color. So before it was completely white, now it's a little bit yellowish, and that might be a problem for quite a few guys. Also, I don't like it. But the most important reason why we didn't create a white one is actually that if you have a design in here, so if you have dirt on the fingers, you will slowly transfer the dirt into the pick, and it will look nasty after quite a little time. So after you've picked a few times, you will already set dirt in it, and it doesn't look nice. So we stayed with a gray color as a light color instead. And with this, you don't have the problem so prominently, or doesn't directly see that the pick is dirty. Another question I got asked during the MLA was how I'm able to remember the different codes for our new lock picks. That's actually quite easy. The code is divided by a numeric code in the beginning, then a minus, then a 3 or 4 letter code. So for the numeric code, it always starts with 319, and then we have 5 or 6. 5 being for 0.5 millimeters picks, 6 being for 0.6 millimeters picks. Then we have the minus, and then we start with the first letter, which basically says what type of pick it is. So we have an H for hook, we have an D for diamond, we have an P for peaked rake, R for raked, E for extractor. Then we always have a B, which is standing for basic line. So if you want to introduce another line in the future with different metal or whatever, we can simply change that. And we have the last 1 or 2 letters as defining the exact shape of the pick. So if you would have, for example, a medium rounded tip hook, we would have an 319, then we want, okay, 0.5 millimeters, so 3195 minus H for hook, B for basic line, then R for rounded, and M for medium. So we have a rounded hook in medium size. Also, we have an image for ourselves, but we're also going to share it in the description with all the different profiles we currently offer. And you can just click on that image, see all the different shapes directly at one click, and you can decide what you want and what you need. Of course, if there's anything you want us to add, you can always ask us. With that being said, this is the end of the video. Of course, we are happy if you subscribe. We are happy if you write a comment or like us. If you write a comment, please let us know if you like videos like this as well, or if you prefer the video where we are actually sitting in front of the camera and talk to the camera. We will still do this type of video as well, but we just want to play around with this option too, in order to be able to do some videos a little bit smaller and more detailed about the pics and everything than with our normal video style. And in general, we are always happy to talk to you guys. We're always happy to be in front of the camera, to interact with the community, and therefore, of course, we are always watching at the comments and we try to answer them. So just leave your questions down below.